Now, just to make sure or to start working with bullying, I have to go to my GitHub here, and here add first permission to use a bullying. So just go back here and add permission for bullying here inside this for app. The second one, just go to main activity. And so what you want to do, I just go here and I want to add these lines, or not this line, only from 17, and just I go down, I continue to line number 18. So just copy all these lines and go back and add them here down any place. So if you see here, you have IB helpers. If you see IB helpers is from com, it is part from com.array.purchases, that library that you have to import it. Same thing, this one also. So it's better just adding here, say, okay, I have import for com. I need to import this one. So I say import com dot array dot test purchases dot util. So I want to access to util, to this package for the util, then star. I need just to access all the files. The second one, I want to access for this for com.vendoring.bullying. So also I say import com.android. Now for Android, because this is com.android.vendoring.bullying.star. I just want to access all the file, so I could use them in my app. So now here you go. Yes, everything is good. Now just I have here, this is for intent, and hopefully everything is great, and I will discuss every part from it in details. So if you have any error here, like debugging, so just feel free to fix it. This is not something like interesting. So what we did, first of all, you have to define the package name, which package you will use. If you see, this is my package name. If I go to package, this is my package name, this com.array.test purchases, and it is same name that will be uploaded in the Google Store and will be available on the Google Store. So just take copy from it and go back to main activity and replace it with this name. This is your purchase Android. I will replace it later, but now we are using like for default for Android that we use it for testing only. So android.test.purchases, this just we could use it to see how we do purchases and other stuff, but just from Android. This is not for app. Later on we will add this purchase. We replace this one with a product inside our app. Just wait a second. I just added number of methods. One of them is just listening for on purchase finish, like whenever the purchase finishes, if it's failure or if it is done the purchase. Then I have a method for on receive inventory, like when he receives the request for purchasing. Then the one that I'm trusting in is this one on consume finish listener. In this one, I could add my code. I could do anything, like I say to ask .make text get application context purchase is done. Like for example, you would do anything. You could save information for the user, or you could do anything that you would like. And you could just, like for example, after he purchasing something, you need to save here. He is purchasing. You save it in some file with you. So the message that for the purchasing, after he done the purchasing, this part will execute. Result.success. So you could do anything you would like here after he do purchasing. So how he do purchases? Purchasing, he will call this one buy item. Buy item will receive the item SKU. That's mean we will send it now Android testing purchase. We don't have anything, but later on we will replace that as I told. This one will send it to activity, and the activity display to the user. When the user click and select anything from the activity, like hey, I purchase. I have some listening here, as I told you, when finish completed, and this one when receive the inventory, like when he received the request, and this one when purchase finishing. As I told you, don't do your update in this one or this one. This event you do should in this one, like on consume finished listener, because this one will execute after he done from purchasing. But this one, this two of them is not for after he done. So yes, now I have everything. Now, okay, how I should start it? Before I do how to start, I still have some code missing here. I need to add this code inside, not this code. Yes, this code I need from 84 to 99. I just added inside on the create method, just added here. and you may see this problem. Look, just added. So here he asks for your API key. What's your API key? Just go here, go to your project, your Android application, to the API, I think services and API, and you will have this one. He will give every name to every name for different project. Just copy it and replace it with this one. Just this is your API key. After you add your API key, that's great. He just initialize everything for you. If he success, you say, hey, I'm successing. If he fail, he say, hey, I fail, I cannot do that. And that is, yes, that's all what you need. So now we need to do a purchasing. So how we do that? Just I go to the layout here and just let me add button for purchase. I say, okay, I have this button, and this button should be a full screen for the user. I'm just doing something like match parent, trying to do something fancy, or there's not something interesting. You say here payable, okay, and you're just calling method bu pay, and here you go. I just have this one payable. I just click here, create. Here you go. Now what I will do this method, as I told you, I just call this method pay item, and I pass what I need. I pass item key. That's mean now I'm passing this one because I don't have any more anything. I just passing this item key because I did not install anything now. Now if you call it, he will display purchasing for you. So let's okay, now we think everything cool and we don't have any problem. One final thing missing. This one is for testing. I need to add a real product. So how I do real product? I have to go to my dashboard here, in app product, and add a new product. But if I try to add a new product, I say, hey, the app that you already uploaded does not have bullying. You need to add bullying. So I need to upload the new IPK before. So I just add upload because the new IPK have bullying, but the previous one doesn't have bullying. So okay, let me just upload. So to upload the new IPK, I cannot upload same version. The previous one, if you see it, it is 1 and 1.1. So I have to update. So I have to go here and say, okay, this version is 2 and this one 1.1. Now, okay, let me just go bold, generate standard APK, then next, I save it, everything, then waiting for some time. Great, now I have the new APK. I just click on it. This is one. I just go to my project, upload a new APK, see the new APK that I have it, and just drag it and drop it. Wait for some time until he created or uploaded it for me. Here we go. The new APK is uploaded and also have permission for bullying. So that's great. That's what I'm looking for. I just clicked on save to save everything. Now if I go to in our product, I could add a product. If you see, I am able to add a product. Add new product. Let me give it this a product for, say, com.array.get gas. He needs small everything. So now everything is small letter. Continue. Here you go. Now, okay, I give it title get gas. So when someone see it as a get gas. The description, you could get more gas now. Could get more gas. I don't know how is it this one, more gas now. Just a message. This is the price. How much the price? Let me say I will pay it $33.99, the price for this one. And yes, here is it. If I click on save to see what's going on, I say here you go, the template is activate. Selected this one. Everything is cool now. After I selected, everything is okay for me. Now, okay, my app is able, or my project is able to use bullying. So now I could go here to my activity and replace this test one with a new product ID for purchasing. But I will not replace it now because I'm in testing mode. So make sure later on when you want to upload it, replace it with this one. Replace this one by this one. But I'm in testing mode, so I will not replace it. So I could not see anything. I think now everything is cool and convenient, and I ready to run. But just before I run, I think I just run into a problem here. Here I'm not sending the real key. I'm just sending a string. So just remove the string because I just want to send this key, this one, this item key. So now if I run it, make sure to run it on real device, not on emulator, because emulator did not support bullying operation. So make sure you run it on real device, and also that device are connected with Google or just are signed by Google. So let's wait for a second and see. Here we go. If you see now, the screen is loaded on my phone. I'm using BLU Studio as a phone. So if I just click PayPal, he will display bill for me. So I could do paying for my bill. If you see, this is just sample that have specific text, specific description. I'm just using buy. I click buy. He says successful buy. So, and he also display a message for me, but you could not see it because the screen is too small for see. Yes. So now when I'm done the buy, he say, hey, the paying is done. So could you use now when you upload your application, what you will do, just to take this one and replace it by this one, and you upload it to Google Play. After you upload it, you will be able to do purchasing, but in development mode, I don't think you could, because they just protect their. Here you go. If you see, just uploaded, but with my new key. If I just click PayPal, I have to see payment, but I will not see anything because this one, as I told you, is development mode. But when you upload in the store or not upload in the store, until this one product will be activated like around 24 hours, then it will be ready to work. Here we done, and thank you for watching.